Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's content. As always, just a quick disclaimer for you all that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $855.3 billion, down 2.4% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 36.4%. Looking across the board, we are starting to see more red occur within the markets, and this is something I've been talking about on my channel for quite some time, that we are going in a weekend and we do tend to see a lot of manipulation across the board, and right now BTC price is being manipulated as we speak. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one project, and this project is none other than Solana. So let's jump right into the Solana's price. Looking at the price of Solana right now, it is currently trading at $13.23, down 8% in the last 24 hours. In USD comparative, also down 5.9% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Market cap currently sitting below that $5 billion mark, currently sitting at $4.8 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 393.7 million. So at this point, we are all aware of as to what's going on with the Solana price. A lot of negativity within the price and a lot of uncertainty within the board. Fear is at an all-time high as far as the price of Solana is concerned, and not much good news has been coming out. Obviously, on top of that, we're in a bear market. FTX collapse, and the ties with SBF and Solana, how he was an early investor. So not much positive things coming out of Solana, and it's really impacting the price right now, and we can see that without a doubt. But I do want to share a positive intake right now for you guys to really show something and shed some light, and then we will jump into the price and see what are some targets we should be looking at in the immediate short term. So if we're going on Twitter, this account posted this on their Twitter, and it says the Solana NFT ecosystem continue to grow in Q3. The total numbers of daily new NFTs increased to over 8 million, representing 19.3% growth quarter to quarter. For perspective, this growth continued after increasing by 46.4% in quarter two and is 8.5x the level minted a year ago. So without a doubt, the overall ecosystem for the NFT has been growing at a tremendous rate, and which we have not been denying. We've been talking about this for quite some time, and obviously right now the price has tanked quite a bit, obviously considering all the FUD that's coming across, and there's a lot of more FUD coming out that Solana could dip more. Maybe SPF owns more than what they really say he does. So a lot of uncertainty within the Solana price right now, which is very unfortunate for such a great project in my personal opinion. But again, this is cryptocurrencies, and this is why it's always good to invest what you can afford to lose. But again, we shouldn't really take all this FUD that's coming quite seriously until it's a credible source that does come out and say this. But let's check at the price and see what's exactly happening with the price and where we could be going in the immediate short term. All right, so if we're looking at the price right now, as you guys can see, this is the daily time frame. I always like bringing out the daily time frame for you guys. Since all-time high, the price has decreased about 95%, and right now we're still below this level of resistance at that $17.89 mark, a very major level of resistance that dates back to all the way to March 31st of 2021, before this massive upwards trend where we saw all-time high prices. And right now we are sitting below this level of resistance, and that is very bearish, to be quite honest with you guys, because right now you guys can see still a lot of downwards momentum, a lot of downwards pressure occurring. Let's go on to the hourly time frame to really give you guys a better perspective as to what could most likely happen for the price of Solana in the immediate short term. So since this massive BTC drop on November 9th, we have seen Solana rebound, try to break back past this level of resistance, but this time around, 3 different times had wicks above this level of resistance at that $18.23 mark, but never really managed to stay above here because of the fact that there's a lot of uncertainty coming within the price. And since then, we saw a yearly low of $10.94, but since that $10.94 mark, the price is up about 21%. Now comes the question, are we heading back down to this level right here, the yearly lows, or are we about to see us really start heading back towards this upside at the $18.20 level of resistance, which we have not been above since November 11th of this year? There's a lot of factors that we do need to keep in mind. Number one, the volume, not quite much, to be quite honest with you guys on that. And not only that, it's like I said, there's a lot of FUD coming in within the price, and you guys can see this wick that we have seen happen within the price. If I do bring out the measuring tool for you guys, we have seen a drop of about 10% within the price right now. And this is obviously due to the fact that look what's happening with BTC. BTC has, had a massive fake out. We were sitting at $16,600 and boom, back down to $16,200. And this should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. I've been mentioning that the price of Bitcoin is in extreme danger. We have not hit capitulation, which I believe is going to be around roughly 11K. So clearly we're nowhere near that. So a lot of uncertainty when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. And obviously Solana is being targeted by that. And obviously the overall FUD that's going around in the overall ecosystem has been really impacting the price. So right now, the bullish scenario for Solana would be is to get above this $14.97 mark. That would be a really good sign, to be quite honest. That would make me believe that we could possibly be retesting this $18.23 mark. But if we don't, and if we lose this level of support around this $12.05 mark, we are in yearly low territories, and we could retest a lower price for the year. Because right now, if I do bring out the daily time frame, we go all the way back to before this massive run that we have seen. You guys can see this level of resistance, which is around that $18.62, which I have mentioned. And right now the price is hovering at that $13.29. So let's zoom into it and see what are some next targets if we lose this support. So like I said, if we lose this around $12.40 mark, this is a major level of support coming up. That's the next level of support. If we lose that, then we could be in for more downwards trend, which we have not seen for quite some time. So a lot of uncertainty within the price, but it's how Solana overcomes this. That's what I would like to say. And the overall blockchain itself is still innovating, thriving, and that's a good sign that they're not stopping on that end. If they have completely stalled after that massive SBF news, that would have been the biggest red flag there would have been. But so far, we will see what happens. But as of now, those are some targets we should be keeping our eyes on right now. But hopefully, we do see Solana return and go back above that $18.05 levels of resistance. That will be the bullish side, the positive side. But if not, like I said, those levels which you mentioned should need to hold. If not, then we could be setting some yearly lows. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing right now, where you could see the price of Solana go at the end of this year. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.